Little John and Brett Michaels.
How did they do?
From what?
Were you
from what
there
I heard
watching?
from we didn't get to watch.
Why?
There was no TVs in the meatball shop.
Can I ask a question? You chose Little John and Brett because they're the two biggest stars?
Yes, because Brett
He's
being
been
a
on TV.
previous winner, plus he's got amazing charisma, and
Right.
John because he's a
But
great
they
salesman.
have, in your eyes, the most celebrity star power.
Yes.
That's why you would
You think so?
Well, I
Or
think
you
that
think Little John and Brett have the biggest star power on your team?
I think that type of outgoing
I mean,
personality.
in all fairness, Omarosa was rated the #1 villain in the history of reality television. LaToya Jackson is. I
No,
mean,
we should-
hey, what about? Excuse me, Dennis Rodman. How
No,
many
we
titles
just-
did you win, Dennis? A lot. Six.
Right.
6 titles. Not bad.
They're
Right, but
the
here's
best
my-
people.
here's my
LaToya
point.
is a
Here's
little
my
bit more
point.
quiet.
When I arrived at your store, there was a huge picture that you'd done, very well done, designed and put all over the front window to lure in members of the public. And unlike this team, you'd made it open to the public. And yet, when I looked at who you had put nearest the door, where you could see them most visibly to draw in the public, there is Omarosa staring back at me. Little John is tucked away
much I'm
behind the
ignoring his
balloons,
little digs.
out of eyesight.
So proud of myself.
Why would you think the world's biggest villain is a bigger draw to the public than the guy you select for a TV show because he's your biggest star?
Well, Mr. Trump just said it right now. He thought that Omarosa was a huge star.
Oh, she's a villain, he said.
You have a question
For who?
for Pierce.
Good.
What is the main reason why you hate this woman here? Because you obviously a dick too. So you know people don't like you either.
Well, look, Omarosa repeatedly throughout the first season of this show trash talked my family, including my children. And you can call me any names you like. You call me a dick, I couldn't give a
I
damn.
never said anything about his
I
children.
may or may not think the same about
I
you.
talked about him.
I actually think you're a great basketball player, for what it's worth. It doesn't matter. This is a business game to raise money for charity, right? But the line gets crossed when you trash talk people's families. How many children do you have, Omarosa?
You apparently. I'm
How
trying to
many
manage your
children do you
little
have?
temper
Oh, wait a minute.
tantrums.
Years later, we're still talking about this. You just said.
Don't just ask me a
Wait,
direct
can I just say
question.
something?
I'm answering the question.
But can I say something? Can
Sure.
I speak? But it's years later. You come to our shop bitching and complaining like a woman about Omarosa on some gossip book. Why are we still
What was the
talking
gossip?
about? Oh, your picture was covered, but and Omarosa's wasn't. Do you think it's good to have this creature closer to the door than yours? I don't give a damn about my picture. I care about the meatballs, the quality,
Yeah,
and
but
the
see,
money.
here's-
No,
yeah, but
I'm not done. I am not done. You
Yeah, but
have
see,
a
if
personal
you-
vendetta from years ago.
This is
Get
all
over
very-
it and let us raise money for charity.
This is all very
Thank
impressive,
you.
but let me just respond to you, if I may. The reality is, I won this show because I know how to play it. Probably, with the greatest respect, better than most of you. It's like being a heavyweight boxer, seeing all my vanquished victims lying in front of me. And the reason I won the show, Claudia, with respect, is I know how to play the game.
Sure.
You
I don't understand, Claudia, why you got involved in this.
Why?
Yes, because if you lose, Piers is going to be one of the people judging you.
Why?
And I also don't like the fact that as a woman, you referred to him as whining like one.
But he was.
That's derogatory to women, so...
Derogatory
Yeah, but I
to
do like the
women
fact that she was sticking up for a teammate. Are you proud of your teammates sticking up for you?
Absolutely.
Okay. And Piers respects that. I think Piers respects the fact that Dennis stuck up and that Claudia stuck up.
Absolutely.
And you may very much go against Dennis and Claudia later, because I know you well, and you are vicious. Claudia, what's going to happen when she goes against you in 2 weeks or 1 week? How are you going to feel about Omarosa when she turns on you like a snake? You going to still like her, Claudia?
Which she will.
Although I have to tell you, over the years, every time she was interviewed, she would defend me. I love her.
It's the one flaw in your character, Mr. Trump.
I know I have a flaw. She would defend me like no other. Donald Trump is not a racist. Is that right? More than everyone would say, oh, I don't really know. I don't really know. She would say, what a lot of crap.
I can also say I'm not a racist as I pick this
We
team.
don't give a Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay. Kelly and Michael.